You think sleep heals you. You close your eyes, surrender to the darkness, and trust that your body knows what to do. And it does, mostly. But what if I told you that one invisible mistakes, something you're likely doing right now, is quietly stealing years from your life while you dream? Every night, millions of people lie down believing they're doing everything right. They've dimmed the lights. They've set their alarm for 8 hours. They've even invested in the perfect mattress. Yet morning after morning, they wake up feeling old, not tired, old. There's a heaviness in their joints, a fog in their mind, a subtle sense that something fundamental has shifted. They blame it on age, on stress, on life itself. But the truth is far more specific and far more fixable. The human body is an ancient masterpiece, designed over millennia to repair, rebuild, and regenerate. When you sleep, you're not simply resting. You're entering the most profound healing state your biology knows. Your cells divide. Your brain washes away toxic proteins. Your hormones recalibrate. Your immune system strengthens. Sleep is not passive, it's the most active renewal process you'll ever experience. And yet, there's a catch. Because sleep doesn't just heal you automatically, it heals you conditionally. The quality of your cellular repair depends entirely on the signals your body receives during those precious hours of unconsciousness. Get the signals right, and you wake up younger. Get them wrong, and you accelerate the very aging you're trying to prevent. So what's the mistake? What hidden habit turns your healing hours into aging hours? It's this: you're breathing through your mouth. I know, it sounds almost absurdly simple, trivial, even, but stay with me, because what happens inside your body when you sleep with your mouth open is nothing short of biological sabotage. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine your body as a vast, intricate city, billions of cells working in harmony, each one performing its designated role. At night, this city enters a special maintenance mode. Construction crews emerge to repair damaged roads. Waste management teams clear debris from the streets. Power plants recalibrate their output. Everything is orchestrated with exquisite precision, but only if the air traffic control system is functioning properly. That system is your nose. When you breathe through your nose, you're not just pulling in oxygen. You're activating an ancient biological mechanism that's been refined over millions of years of evolution. Your nasal passages warm the air. They filter it, they humidify it, but most importantly, they produce a molecule called nitric oxide, a compound so powerful, so essential to human health, that the scientists who discovered its role in the cardiovascular system won a Nobel Prize. Nitric oxide is your body's master signaling molecule. It dilates your blood vessels, ensuring that oxygen-rich blood flows efficiently to every cell. It regulates your blood pressure. It supports your immune function. It even plays a role in memory and learning. When you breathe through your nose during sleep, you're bathing your entire system in this miraculous compound, creating the optimal conditions for cellular repair and regeneration. But when you breathe through your mouth, the signal disappears. Suddenly, the air entering your lungs is cold, dry, and unfiltered. Your blood vessels constrict slightly. Your oxygen delivery becomes less efficient. Your cellular repair processes slow down. And perhaps most damaging of all, your sleep architecture begins to collapse. You see, mouth breathing doesn't just affect your chemistry, it affects your sleep quality itself. When you breathe through your mouth, your tongue falls back slightly, narrowing your airway. This triggers microarousals throughout the night, tiny, imperceptible awakenings that fragment your sleep cycles. You never fully enter the deep, restorative stages where growth hormone is released, where your brain consolidates memories, where your immune system is strengthened. The result: you might spend 8 hours in bed, but you get perhaps 5 hours of true, healing sleep. Night after night, year after year, this deficit accumulates. Your biological age creeps ahead of your chronological age. Your skin loses its elasticity faster. Your cognitive function declines more rapidly. Your energy reserves deplete more quickly. You're aging, while trying to rest. The science here is both elegant and sobering. Research from Stanford University has shown that chronic mouth breathing is associated with increased oxidative stress, essentially accelerated cellular aging. Studies from Japan have linked it to higher rates of cardiovascular disease. Work from Brazil has demonstrated its impact on facial structure and dental health. But perhaps most striking is the research on sleep quality itself. People who mouth breathe during sleep show significantly lower levels of REM sleep and deep sleep, the very stages where the most profound healing occurs. Think about what this means. Every night you sleep with your mouth open, you're essentially telling your body, don't repair as much, don't regenerate as deeply, don't reverse the damage from today. It's like having a construction crew show up to rebuild your house, but you've turned off half the power supply. They'll do what they can, but it won't be enough. And here's the truly insidious part. Most people don't even know they're doing it. You might breathe perfectly well through your nose during the day, consciously and naturally. But at night, when your conscious mind releases control, old patterns emerge. Maybe your nasal passages are slightly congested. Maybe you learned to mouth breathe as a child and never unlearned it. Maybe stress or anxiety causes you to take shallow, mouth-based breaths. Whatever the reason, the habit persists in the darkness, silently undermining your body's most important renewal process. So what do you do about it? How do you reclaim your nights and reverse this hidden aging accelerator? The answer is surprisingly elegant, though it requires a shift in perspective. You need to retrain your body to do what it was designed to do, to breathe through the pathway that evolution spent millions of years perfecting. Start by understanding that your nose isn't just an alternative breathing route, it's the primary one. Your mouth is an emergency backup system, designed for moments when you need to take in large volumes of air quickly during intense exercise, or when truly congested. Using it as your default breathing pathway, especially during sleep, is like driving your car in first gear all the time. It works, but it's not what the system was built for. The first step is awareness. Tonight, before you sleep, place your tongue gently against the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. This is its natural resting position, the position that keeps your airway open and encourages nasal breathing. Notice how it feels. Notice how your breath naturally flows through your nose when your tongue is in this position. This simple awareness can begin to retrain your neuromuscular patterns. But awareness alone isn't always enough, especially if you've been mouth breathing for years or decades. This is where a remarkably simple tool comes in: medical tape. Yes, you read that correctly. A small piece of gentle skin-safe tape placed vertically over your closed lips, not sealing them completely, but encouraging them to stay together, can transform your sleep quality overnight. I know what you're thinking. It sounds strange, perhaps even uncomfortable. But consider this. Cultures around the world have understood the importance of nose breathing for centuries. Ancient yogic traditions emphasized it. Traditional Chinese medicine prescribed it. Indigenous societies taught it to their children. The tape is simply a modern tool to help you rediscover an ancient wisdom. When you tape your mouth at night using specialized sleep tape or even just a small strip of gentle medical tape, you recreating a gentle reminder for your body. If you start to mouth breathe, the tape provides tactile feedback, encouraging your system to shift back to nasal breathing. It's not restrictive, it's not dangerous, it's simply guiding your body back to its natural state. The results can be profound. People report waking up with more energy, clearer minds, and a sense of genuine restoration they haven't felt in years. Their skin looks brighter, their mood is more stable, their cognitive function sharpens. Why? Because for the first time in perhaps decades, they're actually getting the deep, restorative sleep their bodies desperately need. But here's something even more beautiful. The benefits compound over time. Each night of proper nasal breathing improves your sleep quality slightly. Each improvement allows for better cellular repair. Each repair session leaves you slightly more resilient, slightly more energized, slightly more young. It's not magic. It's simply biology functioning as it was designed to. Of course, if you have chronic nasal congestion, addressing the root cause is essential. This might mean managing allergies, using a saline rinse before bed, elevating your head slightly, or consulting with a healthcare provider about structural issues. The goal is to force nose breathing when your airways are genuinely blocked. It has to clear the pathways so your body can breathe as nature intended. And as you make this shift, you might notice other changes rippling through your life. Your blood pressure may stabilize. Your cardiovascular health may improve. Your immune system may strengthen. Because remember, this isn't just about sleep. It's about giving your body the fundamental signal it needs to function optimally. The signal of proper oxygenation, efficient circulation, and the precious nitric oxide that keeps your biological systems in harmony. Time doesn't age you, not really. What ages you is the accumulation of missed opportunities for repair. Every night is a chance to reverse the damage of the day, to rebuild what was broken, to emerge renewed. But that renewal depends on you doing one simple thing: breathing the way your body was designed to breathe. So tonight, when you lie down in the darkness, think about this hidden mistake. Think about all those nights you've spent aging instead of healing. And then, make a different choice. Close your mouth. Breathe through your nose. Let your body remember what it's always known how to do. The secret to longevity isn't hidden in some exotic supplement or expensive treatment. It's in your breath. It's been there all along, waiting for you to remember, waiting for you to come home to the wisdom your body already carries. You don't need to chase youth. You just need to stop interfering with your body's natural ability to maintain it. And it all begins tonight, with one simple breath. Through your nose.